welcome back to another day on the Dingograft Server. Today we're just gonna I'm Stormblitzwar, otherwise known as Morset or Xanathil in Minecraft. Today we're gonna go back, we're gonna get working, continuing the wall, and I might actually work on the mage tower bit today. So let's get into it. First off, I gotta go across here and pick up some cobble because we're running low on cobble in the main compound. Arlist, a friend of mine, has been mining up a ton of the cobble for us. I'll show you here in a sec the quarries he's been doing just to keep us supplied for this project we're on. Yeah, here you go. Here you guys go. This is the first one. There should be in the end, and there are gonna be about 4 of them, and then it'll actually be looked at to make it part of the town, so it looks like it's like a prison complex. Here's the one I've been working on. I've been working nearly as much as he was, and yep, that's what he's been doing for us to bring in a bunch of cobble. So let's just start back home now so we can get back across the river. Probably should finish the bridge, but another day. Okay, we're full on cobble. Let's go get our mule. Fill him up with cobble. Come here, Storm's back. Seems like I'm the only one on the server, which is a good thing today, until it starts raining. There we have a bit of a problem, but I mean, just gonna have to fight through it. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, we got plenty hanging around there. Okay, that should be plenty. Okay, let's head out to the wall. Main thing for today is get the wall hooked up. My Stud Muffin and I, another buddy of mine that was working with me on this project, we were working on it a bit last night. We were trying to get the wall finished, like connected to the rear end. As you can see, I'm on the main road right here, and the main road, you're passing through the mining district. The other tunnel is going to be the market area for the mining district. This is going to be the actual mining. It'll be a housing area for all the miners. Stuff, so on and so forth, like that. See, that's going to be the pig area right there, that building that you guys just faintly saw in the background. You have to tear that down. This is the chicken area. And up ahead here is going to be the cow area. We built that yesterday just to keep the... And, oh my god. Oh my god. To keep the... horses and donkeys from running off. No. My god, okay, I need to really fill in these holes. Yeah. The reason I'm so wary about the water is because yesterday we were running around and one of the second meal we had got stuck in a bit of water. Just for some reason would not float to the top, so he just literally just sat there and drowned. Okay, let's see. We hook it off there. Okay, got it. Yeah. The other wall is getting here. We're getting here with the other part. So, but I've spent more time on this. As you guys you've seen earlier, I spent more time on this one side of the wall. I don't know why. Just for some reason, I felt more inclined to work on that one side of the wall more than this one, or more than the other side, which I've laid out. I haven't showed you guys the other one already, but it's all laid out and everything. See, as you guys can see, I'm here building on a 3. 3 for the way I do the crenellations on... What am I doing? Whatever. Okay. Completely forgot what the plan is I had here, and I've decided to, at this point, just screw with the plan and just build the wall together. Get the wall connected so I can then start actually giving it its final touches. Final touches being actually finishing the wall. Watch this not work. Oh, it'll work, boys. It's gonna work. See, I'm building either on a 3 or any odd number thereof. So 5, 7, 9s. All those numbers I use to do the wall because how the crenellations work. Actually, where's the mule? Let's get the mule. Excuse me. Let's get Storms back here. Let's just take him all the way over here. We gotta go. My buddy was working on it. Stud was working on it yesterday, bringing the wall up to the level it is at the outpost. So we can then continue to run it around. But we had a relatively we had a relatively short session yesterday, just because hours and when we can do stuff and so on and so forth. Here's another pen we made for the animals while we were working yesterday. There you go. Here's where he's been running it up. Oh wow, he got quite far actually. There we go. Got it up finally. Oh, Ripperoni. Why is it? Find that a bit disconcerting. Come on. There we go. Okay. As I say, I find it a bit concerning that there's just a bit of a... There we go. This is where he ended, it looks like. It's as good a place for me to start than as ever. Yeah, long run, we're going to have to cut... I think the plan was we're going to cut the trees away at least... I don't know, I figured 10 blocks from where the wall is currently at. Like, long run, so at least it looks realistic, like, so that you'd have the strategic advantage in a so-called, in like a situation, like a war situation, since this is going to be a massive city. Well, massive for this server, shall I say. I've built on some other servers before. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of the Thrander server. I built on that one. I worked on the Elendor Isles, which is the Elvish capital of the world. It was a more role-playing server. Let's see if we can get that. Come on. But yeah, that's where I started. Really, that's where I started getting into the whole building thing, the building adventure that is Minecraft nowadays. Oh, come on. See, this has just brought up a section, like, we're only barely bringing this up at this point. It still has to go up, if I remember correctly, from where I am, we still have to take it up another 2 at least. The long, laborious process at this point is just filling this in. It gets more exciting once we actually start putting crenellations on, because then you start seeing the more what the end look is going to be, and then you're like, yeah, we're getting to that point. We can finally. Come on. I don't know how, but somewhere in this whole process, I've gotten off on a block. Not like in a 3 or a 5 in that sense. Not on an odd number, but like I've placed a block somewhere and it's thrown every other count off. So I end up, when I'm building them up, they always end up... Is that the same height? That's not supposed to be. As I was saying, I always end up like 1 block shy of completing an area, which I'm not super OCD, but it's when it comes to from Minecraft, I get very OCD about like the building and all that, so it really starts throwing it off the charts. What about you guys? Do you guys get OCD when you're sitting there building a Minecraft like I do in a sort? Like, see, I'm gonna end up here. It's gonna mess up on this next 3. Maybe 1. No, it's the next one. Ooh. See, I ended up with a 1 and not a 2, which for me, like, it throws me off. Like, I feel personally like I've messed up somewhere. Come on, almost there. Come on, almost there, guys. Almost, and okay, one part of the wall is raised to 2. Oh, great! Now we're stuck outside the wall. GG. Series is over. No, I'm just kidding, guys. No. Now, for all you guys that know, this is all being built. That don't know, this is all being built 100% creative. With no mods. The only thing we've like really, this whole, not, excuse me, 100% not creative. Sorry, I thought I said 100% creative. No, we're not using creative for any of these builds on the server. We don't even have. We have creative, but like world edit and all that. That's not even installed on the server. So that has not been used anywhere. This is 100% legit build. As I was showing you guys earlier, all the ore and all that comes from my buddy Arlis's quarry that he has started across the river from the main entrance to the city. The question is, where's the horse? Oh, we brought him over here. It's getting nice. That's the only thing that we've been using. Oh, come on, admin powers for is to change night. I do not have admin powers on the server. I mean, I maybe one day I will, but I do not now currently. It's not really affecting me. I mean, admin powers really only give you the ability to change it, like toggle the rain off. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm an American, and this is an Australian server that we're playing on here because it's a low-key private server that these guys are nice enough to set up. So it's very nice, but the problem is the lag, because it's an Australian server, is ridiculous compared to if it were an American-based server. Our host, shall I say. There we go. Raising it up to 5. Everything goes up 2 more. I'll show you guys. I've been working on it the past few days. Sorry, I wasn't recording. Had a lot of family around, and it was just loud as I'll get out. I'll show you here what the long run plan is. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen where I started the intro for today's video. The area where I started it, or that turret, so I'm just gonna call it a turret. Where's the zombie? There we go. Okay. But yeah, that turret I started it on is you can see the highlighting I'm using the andesite for. Yeah, I believe the andesite. No, the diorite. The diorite's the white one, andesite's the grayish one. But yeah, you can see where I was using it to make the crenellations. Oh my god. What a freaking a-hole. Alright guys. Can we do it? Can we do it? Parkour? Parkour! Yeah, parkour. Yeah, but if you'd like to, if you like the series, leave a like, subscribe down below for more. Give me a comment, let me know, so I can keep posting the content for you guys. Thank you.